With me once again, Leslie Langtry, who has been called darkly funny, wildly over the top. Both true, by the way. USA Today best-selling author. How big a deal is that?
It's a big deal to an author. I don't know if it sells books more than it would without it, but to me it's a big deal. It was a big milestone for me to reach that.
It's all about exposure at the end of the day, isn't it?
Exactly. That's the big thing, is exposure.
So you have a magazine or a newspaper, an online newspaper now too, which is very widely read. I generally check out the headlines once a day, and if you go all the way down, you'll see your name.
Hopefully you'll see it more often, but yeah, it's a big deal. It was a big milestone.
How hard is it finding an audience in today's crazy publishing world?
There's a lot of content out there now because people are self-publishing and there's just all kinds of things going on with the internet. So it is harder to find an audience, but I think the audiences are more loyal now because they can interact with you through the internet very quickly through Facebook. They can message you.
So if I email you, you'll get back to me?
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely, Cynthia, anytime.
Oh, okay, yeah, now I feel like I'm semi-famous. But we talk about finding an audience, and now, is that part of the beauty of writing a series, that those readers will hopefully come back as opposed to purely standalone?
Absolutely. If you develop a loyal fan base, they will buy your next book and your next book and your next book. And every time a new book comes out, I'm like, oh, what if this is the worst book? And they stop reading me. But fans are great. They're the best part about writing, I think, because they remind you what you're doing it for. And the fact that they have access to you now because of the internet and email and messaging, it's wonderful.
You also would know that they're sitting somewhere excited that your book just hit the shelves, and hopefully they're reading it this weekend, maybe not even watching. But that's what I like about this opportunity to expose people who like PBS mysteries to the fact that there are great authors you may not have ever heard of who write your genre.
Right, exactly. And I love the PBS mysteries. I've seen them all many times over.
Vera, I love Vera. Thank you so much for making the drive over from the Quad Cities, Leslie. It's been great talking to you.
Thank you
Author of the Ukulele series and Bombay series and Mary Rath series, just getting that in.